right. Good morning, I hope this is working. RJ's the first one I see in Colorado. Hello, Colorado, sorry. Alex C, top of the morning. I'll wait for some folks to trickle in. I have backups today. So if we get service issues again, buffering, I have backups. It's gonna still cause the stream to pause, but I got backups. Nasmic from Albany, hi. Yetta, good morning. Hey Mia, it's good to see you too. This park always has an exercise group in the morning. Very nice. But yes, I got backup for my issues, but I'm hopeful because the iPhone 12 got an update. Maybe it improved some things for me. I don't know. Let's see. All we can do is hope. But as soon as you notice any buffering issues, let me know. Alexandra, hi. Mark, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so that way, as soon as it happens, I can just... Because there should be no buffering between here and Central Park. So, if any buffering happens between here and Central Park, then I know it's going to be a problem, and I might as well activate the backup plan. That sounds very, very Mission Impossible. Anna's Gola, good morning. Selwyn from India, streaming spur for now. Yeah, Midtown Tunnel's right here. Midtown Tunnel takes you to the Long Island Expressway, the 495, which can take you all the way to the end of Long Island. Montauk. Well, I think that the road ends before there, but that's where you go if you're going that way. That's as far as you can go. DTUK, I saw, hello. Everything TikTok Pro. Spooky, hey Lisa. The way I said it made it sound like Lisa's spooky, but that's not what I meant. I saw somebody named Spooky. Free from Korea, hi. Jack from Edinburgh, hi. If Adam were here, he would say it's not a real diner because it's not in the corner. I have a jacket on today. Well, my words are buffering. Not because it's cold, but because it's potentially going to rain later. And this is supposed to be a pretty water resistant jacket. It's the North Face. Where's that sponsorship? Darren, hello. Bernd Kernapfel. Sorry if I mispronounced, I try. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. Hopefully your first time is not greeted by buffering issues from my end. But as I mentioned, I have a backup. Actually, I have two backups. Swanky Lexer, hello. Yes, Wednesdays are usually the earliest days that I go out because my commute is pretty long, so I want to make sure I make it there with time to spare. VRT International, hello. Tunnels. Oh yeah, it's the 5th of May, Cinco de Mayo. Hopefully, Mia, fingers crossed. 5 minutes in. Well, if there's no buffering between here and Central Park, that's great. But we shouldn't have that much buffering issue in Central Park in times of old. So let's see if that persists. I know the places that we used to have problems before, and I try to avoid those for these streams. So if we get a problem again today, then we'll know. That bridge when we get there. Abhimanyu, hi. Alex, he says if the update didn't work, we storm Apple HQ. Get the torches. Judy Ann, hello. Colleen, good morning. Malavita, hi. Let's see. Getting there. 41st Street should be still up. Just paused for Masmic 3 times. Samarth, oh hey, Bounty Hunter. They pause for anybody else. I'm looking for like pretty consistent buffering. Pause for me A2. Okay, so we are getting some issues. So it shouldn't have buffered there. Maybe I'll give it another 2 minutes before we try something else. Okay, Mia wouldn't call it buffering yet. Okay. All right. We'll give it a few. The last time it happened as soon as we went into Central Park. So let's see. Sue Pitchford is here. Hi. Let's go this way. I want to look at this mural. Yeah. It's nice, but at the same time a little bit creepy. I'm not sure the exact significance, but the child's eyes are reflecting images of a woman laying bricks and a boy. But maybe if you look at this person's art Instagram page, @garada_art, it might give you more information. I think it has a deeper meaning than my uncultured brain is able to interpret. Dave S. the Goat is here. So if we get any buffering problems now. Oh, is that what it is, Mia? I wasn't sure about the one on the left. The one in the child's left, or no, the child's right eye, our left side. Looked like a woman, an older woman. I don't know. Anyway. It's not a... It seemingly sends some sort of message. Anyway. As long as it doesn't send the message of buffering. We are in our own little bubble here. Trying to make sure there's no buff. Now the light's going to change to something across. Again, at the same time though, there are clouds out today. I feel like rain and clouds also normally can affect some traffic. But hopefully not. The Yankees are now on Prime Video. David from the chilly Britain. Yeah, not too, well, maybe it's a little bit unseasonable today. It's in the low 50s right now, but it's also cloudy and potentially rainy later. So it kind of makes sense. Sylvia, good morning. We're on 42nd Street right now. Mount Sinai owns that one. That doesn't own it. It rents parts of that building. If the rains are coming from the Gulf, it's a doozy. Oh, we'll see. I'm actually kind of hoping the rain lines up with my midday walk back to Midtown from this job, because that means I can record a peaceful rain video in Central Park. And I've been meaning to do one of those recently. So I will be happy if that happens. Lexington Avenue. Going north. One of my favorite things is the way the voice conductor on the Long Island Railroad says Mineola. Next stop, Mineola. Anyway, how are the little projects coming with the apartment? Pretty good. I've been testing a lot of little Philips Hue light switches, and the best ones I found so far are these. I can't remember what it's called, but it's this double paddle switch that doesn't require any batteries. It uses a mechanical. I guess the force of you pushing the button gives it the energy it needs to send the signal. And actually, those have been the most reliable out of all the ones, including the official Philips Hue switches. Anyway, in terms of all my electrical wiring and stuff, that's done. I've done everything I wanted to do. Alexander, that's exactly. I always mention New York has a different feel in all atmosphere, different way to interpret things depending on how everything appears. The weather makes a big difference, but I appreciate all of it. Lisa loves Philips Hue. Yeah, the lights are great. I've been using them for a while, and I don't really care for their colors so much. I'm not an RGB fanatic, even with my computer building. I actually prefer a completely silent-looking build. But they're ambient light. They're white lights. They just released a new one that fits into an A21 bulb size, or whatever you call it, socket. But it still fits an A19, and those are so bright. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting excited. Yes, happy Cinco de Mayo. 5th of May. And then we didn't stream yesterday, but yesterday was, of course, May the 4th be with you. Yeah, Lisa, that's why I also have no window on my computer. I don't want any of those lights creeping out. Luciana, hello. All right, heading towards Park Avenue. Stephen Schober, hi. Sergeant Luca Tony, is that right? From Yorkshire. All right, still we're okay on the buffering front, I think. I'm sure I will find out from everyone once it happens. And if I see the message, your connection is unstable, which is what Prism says when things are bad, then I know it's over. So hopefully my 2 backups do something. Who's that? Ben Amour from Algeria, hi. Will, good morning. Sean, morning. Steffi, morning. Good to hear, Mia, good to hear. I was a little concerned about that glitch we got 7 minutes ago about. But we'll see. Mia Spears, hi. Stephen Friedman, good morning. Lorraine, hi. Dino, good morning. All right. Let's see. If only everyone would use their turn signals. It would make it easier for me to know when it's safe for me to cross. Anyway, that's also partly on me because I'm crossing on a red light, but still, it's a good reflex to have when you're driving. Isabella, good morning. Damla, hi. Johnny Ka, hello. Bella King's gonna have some chocolate. Enjoy. Dr. Devo, good morning. Lisa reminds us we're close to 32,000. Yeah. We're not there primarily because it's my fault. Oh wow, they tore this whole building down. They've been slowly tearing this down since, I don't know, about a year now. And I'm sure they're gonna put one giant mega building. Stefan, it's gonna be raining later. It's not raining yet. At least not here, maybe where you are. Colleen from Cyprus, hi. And it looks like they're filming Ghost Season 2 here. I've never seen Season 1, but there appears to be another piece of information. Why does that look kind of yellowish? Anyway, sorry. Oh, Ronald, no, no, no. The good thing about my move is that it was all indoors. Really only marginally, because when you're moving within the same building, you kind of become complacent. You're like, I don't need to pack that. I'll just move it separately. But no, that makes things harder. Oh, Dave recommends Ghost. All right. Well, it looks like we might see a lot of locales from our walks then. At least in season 2. Not sure about season 1 since I've never seen it. But I'll take a look. All right, 49th Street. Let's keep going left. I was cutting it close. Okay. Caliber from Poland. Hi. Oh, yeah, I walk very fast. Well, it's a commute. We walk especially fast during commuting days. Park Avenue. All right. Yeah, I saw that Urbanist video. I've been tuning in silently to some of the streams when I can. So yeah, I saw that moving truck be chilled out by the fire people. Where are all the people, Johnny Cowell? It's pretty early still, and this is a very business residential area. Like the kind of business area doesn't start till after 8 a.m. Yeah, Waldorf is here being renovated still into apartments as well as the hotel. Right by St. Bartholomew's Church. And in front of it is Uncle Gussie, traditional Greek food truck. Never tried that before, actually. But I'm assuming they have some sort of gyro meat. It's usually pretty easy to sell in quantity, great quantity. Oh, you're staying on Park Avenue, Dave? Nice. I know there's a hotel coming up in the 50s. Is that around where you were going to be? Well, Alexandra's saying the church has a fantastic history. Yeah, I'm definitely not a very good historian, and especially if it relates to churches, but that's just me. One day, hopefully, we'll talk about things I am an expert in. Down the line. Stefan, yes, it does seem like good signal so far. Let's hope we didn't jinx it. Oh, near the Flatiron. Okay. So more on like 23rd Street. Round yonder. Yonder's a little closer. It's behind us. That's what I'm trying to say. Mark bought some glasses at an antique shop near the Waldorf. Nice. Oh, Jeff, glad to hear. I go to the Barstool Sports headquarters. And where are they? I don't know if they're on my way right now, but maybe one day. Do I want to go left yet? We're on 53rd Street. Yeah, let's go left. Halaya Paulo from Portugal loves the buildings. Oh, the Knicks are in the playoffs. Wait, Knicks are in and the Rangers are out, is that right? Hey, Mars and Worldwide, Angels here. So the Knicks, I heard we're doing pretty good this year. And my friend who's been out of the hockey interest for a long time just got back into it in the past year, and he was really following the Rangers. So I'm sure he's not happy about that. Harsh, good morning. All right, approaching Madison Avenue. We're gonna go straight to 5th, I think. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. If we can cross here, we'll go straight to Fifth Avenue and go up towards Central Park. And then we'll see. That will be the true test. Jack, thank you. Good morning. Straight to Fifth Avenue. Let's do this. 333 7th Avenue. Off the top of my head, I don't know what cross streets that would be near, but I doubt we're going to make it there today, based on our trajectory. Malavita got a little bit of buffering. I'll wait to see if anybody else got it. Arjun, morning. Melanie Martin, good morning. Good to see you. Oh, RJ, you were a Rangers fan for a while. Bobby Orr is playing for the Bruins. Are you Jones? RJU? Hello, hello. I like that little dragon in there. Great Night Creations, hi. How do I dress up for these walks? I'm wearing my work clothes today, so dress pants, dress shirt. I do have a jacket on. Jeff Loeb got 2 seconds of buffering. Still though, we're in a place where we shouldn't get any buffering, especially right around Fifth Avenue. Right as we walk by St. Thomas Church. Any coffee yet? Yes, I had some coffee this morning. I'm out of cold brew, so I had to make some other coffees. Melanie says it's good so far. The park is right there, so that's gonna be the true test. We don't have the lights, so I'll let the bikes go wherever they're going. Mazmic says it's pausing for you again. All right, we'll see if there's any other consensus on the pauses. But, ooh, there's like flowers out here. Have I dealt with Streamlabs? No, I never tried Streamlabs. I've only been using Prism, but I think there's something going on with the phone or Verizon. Fifth Avenue blooms. So then you can find more of these pictures when you use hashtag Fifth Avenue blooms. Let's cross the street. We got a little bit of buffering there for a second. Microseconds. I don't know if microseconds is enough, although we really should not be buffering here. But let's see. As we get to Central Park, that's going to be the real test. Thanks, Luciana. Hashtag Fifth Avenue blooms. Dave, nothing, I didn't do anything new except that the iPhone 12 got a big update for me over the weekend. No, not over the weekend, between Monday and today. Yesterday I got the update. But someone said it went to 144p. That's like 56K. If not, actually it's probably still a little bit faster with the 6K. Again, I don't think it stream as much. Anyway, we'll see. Thank you, Sean. Walking by the Trump Tower here, still relatively blocked off. Yeah, Pearl J. I don't think it's the city so much as it is me this time. We'll see. It worked a little bit. We'll see. Hopefully, this park doesn't prove otherwise. I gotta figure out which I'm gonna go across left. There we go. All right, we'll find out. I do have 2 backups on me. I will try both of them if the park proves unfruitful. Here, so Billionaires Row can't be seen fully right now because of the fog. Oh, is he actually turning here? He's a little close to the curb. Louis Vuitton building doesn't have any nice murals on the outside right now. I usually expect to see something. They had something for Christmas and then had something in early spring, I thought, too. Ronald, all right. Enjoy the move to your bigger screen. All right. I don't know how to say that name. Is it Hublot? Hublot? Hublet? Yes, sir, 5075 with a $10 Canadian, thank you. I know you're a very consistent morning donator and visitor, and I appreciate your continued support. Thank you. We are getting close to the park, so fingers crossed, and toes, and whatever else you got, you can cross. Yeah, the people on Billionaires Row might be rich, but they're not rich enough to control the weather, right? It's pronounced Hublot. Thank you, Stevie. The Gate Master and Pronunciation Master. Mie's iPhone battery is also causing... Which iPhone do you have? I did have a work-issued iPhone 8 before, and after a year, the battery started, like, jumping from 80% to 40%, like, instantly. And there's nothing really I could do other than replace the phone. All right. Subway 59, good morning. Okay. 27 minutes in. We're at the park. Melanie Martin, $4.99 super chat. Hope you move on. Love your stream. Thank you for dedication to bring us awesome. Thank you, Melanie. Sorry, I sped through that. Sometimes the chat goes by quickly, and also I'm nervous about the buffering. So let's see. Oh, Hublot is French for porthole on a ship. That's interesting. What is who said that once? Hold on to your butts. Yes, may the fourth be with you. What's this vibration? Okay. It is an iPhone 8. Yeah, that's the exact problem I was getting with the iPhone 8. All right. We're in the walkway towards the zoo. Normally this is okay. Where is it going to be today? Who knows? I'm intently watching my screen for messages. Uh-oh. I'm starting to see things. I'm looking for my phone to say internet or unstable connection. That's the... Once that happens, that means we know it's done. But for now, we're heading towards the zoo, which should be okay in normal times. Anyway, the park is much greener. I wish I could just focus on the park. Mace Windu said, hold on to your butts in Jurassic Park. Mace Windu is a Sam Jackson character. But because it is Star Wars week, we do have to make references in Star Wars terms. Thanks, Cat Yellow Ranger. Spanky Lexer says it's massively better than Monday. Yeah, I mean, I remember we had the worst issues on the bridge, and then when we got off the bridge, it got a little better, but then it didn't last. Run from Cambodia, hi. How many steps did I do already? 4,000. Wow, we have the zoo all to ourselves right now. Got the birds. Like the gate there, huh? Done, I hope so. Let's see. Hands out. I'll take a quick pause here by the sea lions. I see them swimming around. Oh, there they are, doing some sea lion stuff. Chris says I'm cutting out. Uh-oh. Let's keep moving. All right. Stefan, I'm kind of alone. Somebody just walked by me. The La Courte clock, we learned, plays a tune every half hour starting at 8:30 in the morning. No, I do work, Jess. I do. One day, hopefully, we'll be able to go into that. Oh, from Quito, Ecuador, Annabelle. Went to Galapagos once. That was very fun. Because of the echo. Ahmed Ben Salem with love from Tunisia. Hi. Another pigeon. Is this echoey enough? Sandra Norman in Central Park. Jess, I made the pigeon sound, but there's other whistling from real birds. Paulo, there's actually a bunch of different animals in the Central Park Zoo that I didn't even know they had, like grizzly bears. I walked the dog up. Oh boy. I triggered the dog. Ooh, my pigeon noises. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Leftover tulips. Leftover tulips. Balto. Yeah, looks like we're doing okay right now. The one day I also come prepared with backups. But it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. How are we supposed to say it, Dave? Educate us. Would it be like tulip? Tulip? I don't know. Oh wow. It is much greener since last Wednesday already. That is tulip. Okay. Oh, I feel droplets of water. I don't know if it's trees in the wind. Ooh, dandelions. Tulips, I've been educated. Aluminium. Would I ever do an apartment tour? Maybe. Mia's not too happy with tulips. I can't tell if that tree branch is actually cracked down. All the leaves are on it. No, I think it's just weighted. I usually pronounce tulips as ground flower. Bones photo, good morning. Yeah, this is the mall, as they call it. It's getting greener and greener. Still not full green. Maybe one more week. Ooh, that's demonstrating that exercise there. I don't know, they take up the whole walkway. This is off-leash time for dogs in the park. Naumburg shell here. A big dog is here. And a big truck. Assuming it's part of the restoration construction here. So let's make way for it by going the other way. Still interesting to see full-on truck in Central Park. Will I be passing by the fountain? Yes. I'm heading towards Bethesda Fountain. You can actually see the statue creeping up. I'll go right in the middle. I think Big Dog Team Hell No is very underrated. Or is it Hell Yes? I actually, no, that's when then Daniel Bryan was in his no days, right? I can't remember anymore. That music sounds copyrighted. Playing on a Bluetooth speaker. Adventure Kid, good morning. The birds, the music. Oh. Did they actually plant these things in the fountain, or is this... No, they planted this. Yeah, normally in the winter when we're over here, this is a very quiet place. We see nobody. Gigi's here. Hello, hello. All right, let's... Wow. It's quite covered here now, with the trees really grown in. It's great. So the Ramble's going to look completely different now. The Ramble's going to look quite nice, I think. buffering. I think that area is always a little bit wonky, but let's see. The ramble sometimes has issues. Let's get ready to ramble, yes. Let's get ready to ramble. Ooh, boat bridge. We have to ourselves. It's supposed to rain today, yes. Later on. But the weather's been a bunch of supposed-tos recently. So we'll see what actually happens. What's going on down there? I think those turtles are eating that branch of leaves that fell down. Wait, I want to look at this. Red-eared slider turtles. They're chomping away at that little leaf that fell off the tree. I do like turtles. I've always been a fan of reptiles and amphibians. Should have been a herpetologist. Umang, hello. All right, coming into the ramble. Let's see what happens here. Jeff Lowe made a bit of we have time? A little bit. Let's go. Remo Towers. I'm alone in this area. Lone duck ducking around. It's kind of a nice shot. Very peaceful. Okay. Do we get a little bit of a hiccup there? I think the ramble is... It's just a very secluded area. Did you hear that just now? What is that? Is someone throwing something? Or is that a bird diving? Hold on. From wherever that was. My phone even says internet connection unstable. Although so good, I don't know if it's because we're in the ramble or if it's something else. Once we're out of the ramble, it should be okay again. But let's see. Predictions. It's the turtles. When it gets started, it sticks. Like the buffering. Well, let's get out of the ramble and see what happens. I am trying to make my way out of the park, yes, but first out of the ramble. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Is it a little better now? Nope. Again. Not worse than before. A long time. Okay, I feel like we should be out of the ramp. Trouble. Okay. Thanks, Sue Thomas. What's going to happen here? Ivy, glad you're enjoying. All right. I am out of the ramble area. How are we looking? Made it across. All right, let's just go directly out of the park. Better now. Okay, so maybe it was just the ramble with all its foliage. Trouble. Despite or independent of my phone giving. No, it's too wet. Yeah, it's quite dense in there. Oh, no, but now we're buffering again. Huh. Here. Or starts, or once the buffering starts, just doesn't stop. What I don't understand is what we had a good 40 minutes of no buffering. All right, RJ, thanks. I feel like that thing has been around a couple weeks ago, so I don't know if it's just my service. I don't know. I'd like to cross here, but all right. Let's cross here while I can. Try to get away from the park. All right. How are we doing? Привет, как дела? Мирзахид, doing okay. Все хорошо, как у вас? Clinton says good now. That's good to hear or read. How's the weather lately? It's been all right. It's been pretty warm. It was warm over the weekend. Yeah, Dave, probably. I mean, I took extra phones for backup today. So I was just gonna pop in the SIM into an older phone that worked okay in the past, or just use a T-Mobile phone temporarily. Robin, good morning. We storm Apple headquarters at noon. I hope they're ready. Actually, no, we don't want them to be ready. We want to catch them by surprise. CRD1, hi. Hey, the Hayden Planetarium is to my left. You can't really see it now because of the trees. Tyson is in there right now. Stephen, you have an 8K TV. Nice. I only know of a few YouTubers that actually put out content in 8K. MKBHD is one of them. Angel says, hey, get grab a coffee and bagel will help us stimulate the economy. For small businesses, come on, bro. The $9.99 super chat, Angel, Mars and Worldwide. Thank you. Absolutely, I always get places near me. Yeah, I mean, especially these days, and nothing is, I have no idea where anything is. In the mornings I've been getting food for me and Miss. Oh, I just saw a little bump. Mortal Aliens is trying 8K too. How does he do it? Because I feel like not much stuff records in 8K. Sure, some cell phones do, but you can't stream in it. That's way too much bandwidth. But oh, that was a new G-Wagon? Yeah, I thought I saw it. It looked familiar yet more modern. Galen says good morning from a friend in Louisiana. Good morning. I think you need at least 40 megabits per second at 4K. Well, I guess it depends on what you're doing. I think Netflix is able to do it at 25, but I'm sure on these kind of platforms it's different. But I think Netflix is a pretty decent system for decoding everything to be able to maximize internet. I see garbage here. Let's go left. Not get hit by a car. We do have the light. All right. What was that? I heard something about PlayStation 5. Anyone played that Returnal game? Wait, he was actually streaming in 8K? That shouldn't be possible on YouTube, Lisa. Unless you're like on a laptop, but not from live streaming anyway. Ronald, thanks for liking. Yeah, me, I didn't think so. Roxanne asks if it's funny that you know the sound of a garbage truck. No, I think it's normal, depending on what you hear. When I lived in Boston, lived on the first floor in the back, so I knew whenever the garbage truck came right to the back of the building. So I know exactly what they sound like. Oh, Dave. Ooh, you got me. Hurts. This is triple Mercedes. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of taking things in stride. Johnny Strides. As soon as I said stride, I thought of Johnny Strides in Toronto. I feel like I haven't seen him stream in a few days either. Yeah, is the S in Dave S the GOAT stand for Savage? No, I know what it stands for based on your Instagram name, but yes. Paula McGold lady from Spain. McGold lady. Try to say it in a way where it doesn't sound like it's McGold lady. Backpack stream is more expensive. Is that the way to be able to stream at higher resolutions? Because laptops let you stream higher, right? Or no, 4K streaming is not possible at all. I don't know. All I know is that anything higher than 1080p is going to use so much more bandwidth. It's not going to work out. Nikolai, привет. 666 рублей, 666 rubles. Thank you, Nikolai. Much appreciated. Only do colon hydrotherapy. That's my main job. I'm just kidding. Any plans for 360 video? I had thoughts about it, but because 360 video can still only be streamed at 1080p, I've talked about this before, where it condenses all of those pixels for the 360-degree view into one 1080p thing. So it's a problem. It would look too pixelated, I think. Oh, they sell pre-built stream. Oh, wow. I didn't even know it was a thing. I guess that's interesting to have. I don't see any cars. Well, I saw one, but passed by. Joshua, glad you're enjoying. Ooh. I smell so much bacon right now. Oh man. Thanks again, Josh. You could actually rent your own horse to ride in Central Park? That's interesting. Yeah, if you're just this, yeah, that's Saffron, that makes sense. You could probably use a much smaller camera if you're using your backpack to provide the backbone. Can't tell how many cars are coming because I could just use this as a way to look around the corner. Anyway. Oh, Dr. Well, I missed it. Thank you, Dr. Well, for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Clarence is doing well. She's doing a lot of things. I feel like she's progressing too quickly. Yes, up front. There's some couple of streets that I could take you down. Washington Muse being one of them, where it's kind of indistinguishable. Unless I don't know how he's doing it, Lisa, because it shouldn't be possible with the YouTube's software to stream at that resolution, from what I saw. So I'm not sure how that worked. Привет, как дела в Нью-Йорке, Антон? Not bad. She's streaming from the crib, no buffering issues. Ah yes, Mia reminds us, hitting like doesn't just help me. It helps all our favorite streamers because it shows YouTube that you like this kind of content. Oh, it's Twitch, Lisa, I see. Maybe Twitch allows, I think Twitch is a more mature streaming platform in general. So I think it might have a better handle on higher resolution. 70 West 95th. It's coming up on the right side. Okay. Yeah, if it's on Twitch, that might be a whole different ballgame. Oh, what's that? Oh, they ran over some blue thing in the middle of the street. So 70 West 95th. So I gotta get to 95th Street. It's kind of on the way, right? Wow, how many things does that thing have left to pop? Whatever's been popping, it's that blue thing. Also, I'm well aware of how to stream in 360. I actually was going to use the the newest Insta camera. But I'm just concerned it's not going to look very good. Live, anyway. Or this one. Left or right? Yes, Efron, that's what I was looking at. I heard the iPhone 13 now has a 120 hertz screen locked in. What time is this? Time is 7:06. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning. Sorry. We're in Angel's Old neighborhood. High-rise building with protruding balconies is what you're used to. Except for on yeah, we have those too. Well, Satoshi, the reason that I think it's going to be not great appearing is because it's still 1080p streaming, but it has to condense 360 degrees into 1080p. It doesn't like show you the screen at 1080p, show you a portion of a 1080p signal. That's the, I don't know, I think it's, I'll try it one day. I do think it's going to be pixelated. But also those cameras aren't cheap. On a sale. Oh, buffering. Why is it buffering here? It really shouldn't be. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, the good news is we're near the end of it. bad news is I hate buffering. Alright, I think most of them are turning. But you can never be sure. You can never be so sure. Somewhere on this street, 97. Ooh, chorizo. Whole Foods. You've missed Adam the whole stream. Is it warming up? Yeah, it's been warm in general. It's actually cooler today with the rains coming. John Cipolla, Mrs. New York. Oh, the Whole Foods was a jazz club named McKellis. And a Woolworth. Oh man, Woolworth. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Mr. Matos' Tesla. There's a little courtyard area in the back there. Mr. Aggie, I don't know. I mean, when you record a full 360-degree video, I think the highest quality cameras go up to 5K resolution. And those, I think, are pretty good. But I don't know, because with the 360-degree cameras, it's like you don't have to focus on anything, you just show it, or show nothing, or just walk. What are they doing? I feel like you can kind of concentrate more as the video streamer on things that you want to show. Anyway, we've reached 100th Street, so I think we're gonna wind down over here. All right, my friends. Thank you for joining me today. Looks like we had a little bit better of a better morning with service, a little bit anyway. We had a few troubles in Central Park, but hopefully things are looking up for us in future days. But I'll keep my backups on me at all times, just in case. Anyway, thanks everyone again. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers this morning. Members, thank you for your support. As always, members only stream is coming soon, don't worry. I will make sure everyone knows when it is. And subscribers, new and old, thank you. And I appreciate you wherever you are. Have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.